My name is Pamelitta Dann, and my location is commonly referred to as the island in Hearties, Yellow St. Thomas, Pangeline to be specific. I have been a farmer, I would say, all my life because I grew up rearing pigs, chicken, goats, just name it. I have a 5-acre orchard on the west side of Albion. But for onion farming now, I have been doing onion cultivation for the past 5 years. The first stage of the onion production is, you say, site location. So you have to choose an area that suits the production of onion, can't too stony and stuff like that. So this area is an ideal location for onion production. This variety of onions is Texas Early Grana. The government, through RADA and other agencies, provided training for the farmers in Yellows particularly. And they will be actually out in the field just like now, teaching us on the various aspects of farming, from fertigation, land prep, pest management, and just the best, I would say. Mr. Fersan Farmer, as his name suggests, yeah, he just like when you get it. Mr. McGlashan really like. When you're not getting it, you're not happy. But when you get it, you really like it, yes. And when we have a problem, especially me, you call him any time. My method of farming, I don't know, is different. Not different, but in the area. Because I was the first person who started doing transplant out of no money. As I said, I failed 2 times. Didn't have the money to start back again. To sow the seed, which is a machine, you have to have $3,000 a charge, and I didn't have it, and I don't know, I have my pride. I have my pride. So I got a soda bottle, pour the seeds in there, pour some Caberol in there, insecticide to get rid of the insects, which would draw away the seeds, and just run it, string a cord, follow the instructions, how many inches from the drip hose, string a cord, just dig the hole in the machine and just sow it right along. Within 8 to 10 days they were up, and I treated them with the fertilizer, you know, the nutrition, and then 6 weeks after I started transplanting. And then I followed my crop care that I learned from all the stakeholders, RADA, Fersan, because everybody come in and give us some training. And this was the result of it, you know, this is the result of it, these nice onions. I am definitely a proud Newport Fersan farmer, and everybody can attest to that. I use fertigation, which is perfect for the Fersan premium line. Just put it in the bucket. Easy for me because I do all the work. Even to lay out the hose, me do it. First I do a soil test, and my soil test said that we should ask Mr. Alvaranga to interpret it for us. And we asked, my soil test required my soil was lacking in phosphorus and potassium. So and I use a fertigation system, which is to run the fertilizer, soluble fertilizer, completely dissolved in the water through the drip hose. And there are various stages that we have to use it. So I started out with the initiator, the Fersan initiator. In another 3 to 4 weeks, I will move on to the growth, which, you know, to give strong roots and help the plant. Not technical because I'm not a RADA person. All right, and then now I finish off I just use the production for about 2 weeks. I don't want them to be too big, and that will take it out to the end of the crop, and that's it. Now that I have transplanted these seedlings along the drip line, and I keep record, you have to keep record. I would date today's date on which they were planted, transplanted into the earth, and then now exactly 3 months after, you would have breakneck within this plot would start taking place. And breakneck is literally the neck of the onion literally goes right down to the ground. So I guess hence the name breakneck. And then it's, I think, 75% of the field breakneck, then it will be ready for harvesting. But the breakneck doesn't necessarily mean they are totally ready, because they should be left in the field where they completely dry down, crystal, but you just pick it up and just use your hand and just take off the But because of prairial elasticity, they can't stay in the field, and that's a great challenge that farmers have in this area. I have seen my crop come through successfully. I mean, I was saying last night when I was bagging up as the buyers coming today, but boy, I never knew I could have be putting onions in bag and waiting for the truck to come and pick it up. Proper nutrition result in onions like these.